Very possible, that, very possible.
Aye, nothing like a good glass of Chateau de Chazelet, eh, Gazire?
You're right there, Obadiah.
Who would have thought 30 years ago we'd all be sitting around here drinking Chateau de Chazelet wine?
Aye, them days you would have been happy with the price of a cup of tea.
Aye, a cup of cold tea.
Without milk or sugar.
Or tea.
In a cracked cup and all.
We never even used to have a cup. We used to have to drink our tea out of a rolled up newspaper.
Ah, the best we could manage was to suck on a piece of damp cloth.
But you know, we were happier in those days, though we were poor.
Because we were poor. My old dad used to say, money doesn't buy you happiness.
And he was right. I was happier then and I had nothing. We still lived in this tiny little house with great big holes in the roof.
House? You look at a house. All we had was one room, all 126 of us, no furniture. Half the floor was missing, we're all huddled in one corner for fear of falling.
You were lucky to have a room. We used to have to go live in the corridor.
Oh, we used to dream of living in a corridor. Would have been a palace to us. We lived in a water tank on a rubbish tip. Get woken up every morning by having a load of Russian fish dumped all over us. House.
Well, when I say house, it was more like a hole in the ground with a piece of tarpaulin. But it were a house to us.
We were evicted from our hole in the ground. Had to go live in a lake.
Oh, you were lucky to have a lake. There was 160 of us living in a shoebox in the middle of the motorway.
Cardboard box.
Aye.
You were lucky. We lived in a brown paper bag in a septic tank for 3 months. Get up in the morning at 6 in the morning, clean the paper bag, eat a crust of stale bread, go down mill 14 hours a day, week in, week out, and when we got home, our dad would thrash us to sleep with his belt.
Luxury. We used to have to get out of the lake at 3 in the morning, clean the lake, eat a handful of hot gravel, go to work at the mill every day for tuppence a month, and when we get home, our dad would beat us around the head and neck with a broken bottle, if we were lucky.
Well, of course, we had it tough. We used to have to get out of bed at 12 o'clock at night and lick the road clean with our tongues. We then ate half a handful of freezing cold gravel, went to mill, worked 24 hours a day for 6 months half a year, and when we got home, our dad would slice in two with a bread knife.
Right. I had to get up every morning at 10 o'clock at night, half an hour before I went to bed, eat a lump of cold poison, go down mill, work 29 hours a day and pay mill owner for permission to go to work, and when we got home, our dad would kill us and dance about in our graves singing hallelujah.
You try to tell the kids of today that, they won't believe you.
No.